So around a year and a half back, I happened to visit a police station in the hope of actually getting back a wallet I had lost. Noticed a few things there which really got me thinking about the topic. There was a lot of neglect evident in the entire space, signs of cobwebs, the paint was half shed, no proper storage spaces was almost everywhere, right from the racks to the chair, even the floor. There's shoddy furniture. All in all, getting me to think one thing. Thesis topic मिल गया. However, it was what happened after this that actually got me more sensitive towards it. It got me seeing a different aspect of it altogether. That very night I happened to witness the birthday of the inspector in charge, and the minute after that, the inspector was back to taking down our complaint. I think it was a modesty of this entire celebration that happened which got me to actually think about the kind of service that the police do for us. It is not just that one day, it is technically the entire year, 365 days of the year, the police are actually bound to, and they're bound by duty in the name of serving the community. And thus, my thesis began on basis of these observations, the encounter, re-envisaging the police station relic. The entire research phase kind of went about studying the amount of service that the police do for us and how important it is to have a police body in the first place, where a city becomes completely defunct without one. They're patrolling, the entire managing of the festivals, managing of the traffic, the entire limitless duties during the day, all of that counts. It goes on to being for the community from really sad workspaces. And it is really sad when the workspaces are bad because the police station is the most important part of policing. It is a personification of the police in a city. It becomes our go-to place during any times of negative happenings, and it becomes a source of positivity in return, where it's giving back to us in the form of hope, peace, and security. In this process of actually radiating out positivity, giving us hope, and giving us what we are looking for, the entire environment in and around the police station ends up having a political vibe, the tense sites and all that exist in and around the police station. All in all, leading to the entire irony that a body which is supposed to be the source of positivity has this kind of a negative environment. The entire research phase entailed understanding the entire impact of a police station's environment on its users, the two key users, that's the people coming there and the police themselves. With respect to the people, it was found how the person actually feels intimidated and daunted because of the three primary reasons, where you have this kind of stern atmosphere, and as mentioned earlier, you have the public zones not segregated from the convict zones, and you have the visually opaqueness of the police station most of the time, which leads to a lack of transparency and gives the image of the police as secretive. So psychologically, for a person entering, they feel disconnected from the outside. Coming to the police person's, one undeniable aspect of the entire lifestyle is the work stress they experience, and there are a number of reasons why that stress exists. And the most predominant reason in the case Mumbai would be the aspect of the workforce not being proportional to that of the workload that's it, proportional to the population they have to cater to, and all of this kind of work stress does not get. In spite of all of the work, so the workspace where they work from, that's supposed to be the most amount of time that they spend somewhere, ends up having this kind of mundane atmosphere which doesn't really help nullify the stress. And the grassroots cause for this comes down to be the entire way Mumbai has developed over the years. You have slums as an undeniable aspect to it, and then as slums are on the outskirts, and eventually the city grew so fast that they became a part of the entire aspect of the city. And even the DP of 1981 didn't really help in the aspect because the police stations were located far apart, and the entire precincts in between became really densely populated, making it very difficult for the police stations to cater to them. It resulted in additions of more police stations to divide the precinct, and eventually those police stations had to be fit into the entire dense fabric. And the slums just make policing all in all very difficult because they become the hub of all kinds of crime. So that's about it.